guys, Archie Luxury Paul Pluta channel. Today guys, I am doing a paid review. Paid review because I really do need the money. And today guys, I've got a paid review for Richard, and he's from the UK. He says, Paul, I'm looking to buy a watch to celebrate a big few months for me. Getting married, turning 40, and would like something to keep forever, and therefore I would love your help. And he goes, I currently have a Rolex Explorer 2, which I love and won't ever sell, which I wear most days. I have pretty big wrists, so I need a watch that won't look too small when I wear it. Previously, I've owned a JEWELLERY Reverso Squadra Home Time, but didn't wear it that much. Couldn't tell you why. It was a lovely watch. I've been looking around on a few pre-owned websites and Chrono24 and like the look of the following. But feel free to point me at something else if you think they are a better option. Appreciate your help. $20 US sent. Kind regards, Richard. So I gotta tell you, this is a beautiful email from a fan, and he's asking me for advice, and that's what the pontiff. That's my niche. It's very important, I find, to give a bit of advice. And obviously for a fee. I mean, we don't do this sort of shit for free, you know. You know the rules, fuckers. And so let's have a look at some of the options that Richard suggested. So the first thing that Richard was looking at, this is an Audemars Piguet, Royal Oak, and this here is a 14790 ST. Now, I got to tell you, Richard, I have owned that same model. It's an automatic 3-hand with a date watch. I got to tell you, the only problem with that watch is that it is actually a 36mm watch. So if you've got an Explorer 2, that's a 40 mil. Or a 42 if it's the newer. You sent me a pic. Let's have a look. Oh, what do you got here? Let's have a look. I'm just having a look at the pic. Black dial. I love the black dial Explorer 2. There are a bit of a cough there. I went to this funeral yesterday, an internment, and I had a cigar, and I think I took a bit in my lungs. Oh, that's the 40 mil. Okay, 40 mil. Okay, so the 14790, that watch there is a little bit small, 36 mil. So I'd probably say no, don't. I own that watch and I had a very expensive repair, but that's partly my own fault because I got to be completely honest with you and just tell you that it hadn't been serviced in a while, and APs. My God, AP really does know how to charge for servicing. It cost me $2,500 Aussie dollars. It was 2.5 US, I think. It was horrendously expensive. But anyhow, let's just back the truck up. So I think that may be a little bit too small for you. It's not a bad watch. They're very delicate. I think I'd be wrong to steer you that way. But it's just want to be honest with you. The next piece is a Vacheron Constantine Overseas Dual Time. This, I got to be honest with you, 2005. It's 42 mil. Yes. Very beautiful. That's the one you've sent me the photo of was the Wimpy. Wimpy's a very prestigious dealer who sells Patek, all the high-end brands like Vacheron. This is a Wimpy edition, 1 of 100. I don't know if these Wimpy things really make a big deal. They're kind of a pretentious fucking dealer. We don't discount. Well, fuck off and circle jerk for all I care. I don't pay fucking retail. So these prestigious jewel, I gotta be honest with you, that is a nice watch. I do like it. It's a better size too. I think 42 mil is kind of, you want something with some presence. It excels where the AP is too small. Too small. 36 mil. We're living in the new century. The 90s are fucking over. Okay, so just that's my opinion on that there. So I think the Vacheron has got legs. Yes, very definite. Yes, and then the third thing you sent me was a link to a 5111G. Now you probably don't know what a 5111G is, but 5111G is a manual wind Patek gondola, and I'm presently I'm fantasizing of getting a 5196. But then as a trump card, President Donald Trump, I decided to throw a Trumpster in there, and I thought a 5111. It's very, very Art Deco. I especially, a little bit of meat stuck in my tooth there. Sorry, but I'm trying to do it without bringing attention. I think it's a beautiful watch. A 5111 is fucking gorgeous. Sometimes the Patek, the square or the rectangular Pateks, they sometimes don't have the following that's circular like a Calatrava does, but I think they are an absolute, I mean, that's Art Deco. I think it's fucking gorgeous. I think it is fucking gorgeous. I think very much so. Fucking gorgeous watch. That is beautiful. So it's about £11,000. I have seen them a bit cheaper. I have seen them a little bit cheaper, but and for that sort of money there, we could get a 5196, which it's probably more of a common Patek. And unless you're getting a really good deal on the 5111, I'd probably go 5196. So that's my view there. What else? I think we've got to, in life, you've got to reward yourself. You have to reward yourself constantly. Because why do we do anything? Why do we do things? Why do we exist? And we all want to get nice toys, okay? That's what we want to do. We want nice toys. What would I get? What would I get? I would seriously say to you, if it was me, you've got an Explorer 2, which is just an amazing everyday watch to wear. If it was me, I'd probably go 5196. It's a manual wind, so what that means is, okay, let's look at it this way. You're probably still going to wear your Explorer 2 a lot because it's such a cool, beautiful sort of watch. Okay, that's the reality. Whereas when we want to wear the Patek, we don't want to set the fucking date. Now that's how I fucked up my 14790. That's the AP Royal Oak. I fucked it up because when I wanted to wear it, I can't stand having the wrong date. So I advanced it and I fucked the mechanism up. So my advice is, if you're getting a special Sunday watch, you know, I call it a Sunday watch because it's like a special, you know, you might have a special sports car. It's a Sunday driver, you know, only for special occasions, and that's what the Patek is. It's not necessarily a Sunday watch. It could be any special occasion. It's a special occasion watch. I think it's best to get one without a date. You don't want a date because you just, on a 5196 or that gondola, you just set the bastard and put it on and off you go. And I think that's the perfect special occasion watch. So my honest advice to you, I would say get a fucking Patek. Get a fucking Patek. I mean, the Royal Oak you've mentioned is too small, and they're fucking hideously expensive to service. Believe you me, I was ripped another arsehole. The Vacheron, even though it's very good, I think it's too sporty. I'd go for a fucking Patek. Go for a Patek Philippe 5111 or 5196, doesn't matter. I think go for manual wind and no date. That's the key ingredients which I would go for. That's why I went for the world time, by the way, because the world time, it doesn't have a date. Yes, it tells you the time in 24 time zones, but it doesn't actually have a date, which is what fucks up a lot of time on these special occasion watches. So my advice to you, 100%, get a Patek, manual wind with no date. That's what I'd do. I think someone like you, turning 40, getting married, I mean, fuck, man. Enjoy your life. I'm Paul Pluta. Quick wristwatch check. What am I wearing? See, it's a casual day. I'm just, I'm wearing, this isn't my best shirt. You can tell by this fucking corner, which won't fucking stay straight. This shirt's got a little bit of a rip in it. This is just I'm trying to pass it off because this was a good shirt until I wore the shit out of it. And today I'm wearing a steel stunner. I'm wearing a Breitling Super Ocean Heritage 2. And I gotta tell you, fuckers, remember, like, subscribe, tell your fuckhead friends, and don't forget, put a few really nasty, inappropriate comments down below. So my advice, turning 40, just got married, get a fucking manual wind, no date, Patek Philippe. A Grand Classique from Patek Philippe. Take my eyes on me, my thoughts on me just grow.